starry skies shall light the way, and blood shall spill over the wandering world. The spear of Cain shall call the wayfarers, and the Storm Prince shall unite them. Their victory shall shake the heavens. Orc hordes threaten to overrun planet Cyprus. Yet, by order of the Imperial Commander, Inquisitor Holt, reinforcements were kept in high orbit and forbidden from landing upon the planet. Leaving the Knights of House Varlock on their own to defend against the rampage. Help arrived when the Blood Ravens descended from the sky. Their chapter master, Gabriel Angelos, defied the Inquisitor's blockade and came to the aid of House Varlock.
Brothers, rise! We have orcs to kill! For the Emperor!
The Inquisitor was not pleased.
If we don't defend that breach, Varlock Keep will fall!
This is Gabriel Angelos, Chapter Master of the Blood Ravens. My Space Marines and I have deployed to the breach. We shall stem the Orc tide.
Space Marines! It's about damn time you got here.
Hey boys! Kill the humies!
An Orc war party broke through. I must hurry.
The Orcs have been driven out. We've been fighting them without reprieve for so long. I thought these were our last days.
You fought valiantly, enduring this. Your call for aid should not have gone unanswered.
Nonetheless, my house and I owe you Space Marines a great debt.
Along a battlefield, planet Cyprus was littered with the wreckage of the armies and war machines that had contended there. To most, it was a scarred wasteland. But for the Orcs, it was a rich bounty of valuable scrap. The Orc Gorguts came to Cyprus to avail himself of these riches, and pledged his allegiance to one of the local war bosses. But few believed that he would be satisfied being a servant for very long.
I want it all! Stop dying, you cowards! Take the Umi fort!
Bosket Stomper is making another mess. I'll have to show him how it's done.
I did it! I took this fort!
After I did all the work.
And you deserve to work! We wouldn't be in this mess if it weren't for your plan failing at the keep. But I'm a forgiving boss. You build me a big gun here. One that can blow over Varlock Keep, and I'll call it even.
For your forgiveness? Anything for you, boss.
We done, Boss Gorguts. War Bosket Stomper's big gun's ready.
About time. The Eldar are back circling to give us another go. Martin! Before we hand this off to Gitstomper, I need you to make some modifications.
The Eldar warlord, Kaya, was obsessed with the prophecy of Cain, and sent his army to Cyprus to await the re-emergence of the Wandering World. But Kaya's army met unexpected resistance from the local orcs. Kaya sent the Farseer Maka to assist his forces. Based upon her auguries, Maka did not trust the prophecy. And suspected there were sinister forces at work.
These orcs do not die easily. I will need to fight through them in order to take command of the Eldar here. These orcs are numerous and reasonably disciplined, yet the war boss does not show himself. Only by killing him can we destabilize this world's orcs. Perhaps destroying his War towers will draw him out.
Joke's on you, Eldar! I've got a nasty surprise for ya! Fire!
Lady Sopa! Gorgat's there! Consider yourself backstabbed!
Gorgats! That sneaky girl paid!
We prevail and the field is secure. Our hope was that killing this war boss would destabilize the orcs. However, this Gorguts that orchestrated the deed is already poised to replace him.
Chapter Master, the Star Force is overwhelmed. We must regain control quickly. Strike Force and Stronghold deployed.
The relic they are after is from Acheron, a cursed world that emerges from the warp every 5,000 years. They have entrenched 2 positions onto the Star Fort to take it.
We must destroy these encampments to reclaim Star Fort Helios.
There's the relic! It's some sort of power core.
We don't have much time before they get away. The Inquisitor won't like it, but to keep the relic from Eldar hands, we must destroy it.
Come on! Let's nick all the scrap before those would-be bosses move in! Oh, that's a beaut!
Gorguts! The only orc too dim to know how good he has it.
Gorgat! You ain't dead yet? Surprise! A boss should see his rival dead with his own eyes! You win! Don't ruin my beautiful face!
The Blood Ravens are still here. Ronan wasn't lying. But where's Angelos?
There are 2 communication arrays that we need to capture to pinpoint his whereabouts. However, the alarm network has slowed our progress.
We will advance carefully then, scouting for alarm consoles as we go. They cannot summon reinforcements if we destroy their consoles on approach.
What do you hope to gain here?
I follow the orders of our leader, Kaya, to kill you.
Tell your cowering lord this. The Spear of Cain reeks of deceit. No one, including him, will touch it so long as I live.
Their fates seemingly intertwined. Maka and Angelos faced each other, their history lingering between them. Once they had been allies, an entente that was split by betrayal, and now, on this day, they were enemies. Maka under orders from Kaya to kill Angelos. But the battle was to be short-lived and inconclusive. For on that day, at the same time as they struggled, Acheron, the wandering world of the Eldar prophecy, emerged from the warp after 5,000 years. Acheron's arrival rained fiery debris on Cyprus, and as an errant spire impacted between them, Farseer Maka came to understand that she was now part of larger events that were unfolding around her. These events would spill the blood of legions, and would yet have a role for Gabriel Angelos.
Nice landing! Now for the plan. Step 1! First thing we duff is these broadside cannons. That way, we can land boys from the same way we came. Step 2! Then we hit those deck guns. That'll give us lots of room to drop in a war camp. Step 3! We build a big war band and smash the huge forward cannons. Now this boat's toothless! Signal the war to go!
May none find us wanting. We've found Helios. It's become fused with Acheron. Spread out and search the wreckage.
That's the last of the scum.
Maybe. I fear this isn't their only staging ground.
Naka's war host should be nearby. Be alert. Kaya has lost many warriors in this territory already, and I would hate to join them. We need to parley with this war boss directly. Once I have his ear, I'll coerce him into charging his horde straight at Kaya.
He's not going to let an Eldar war host walk into his camp for a peaceful meeting.
Then we'll fight through his minions, capture his attention, draw him out, and earn the audience.
What kind of weapon has Gorguts built to be able to capture meteors? Despite all our attempts to draw him out, Gorguts forced us to fight to the foot of his throne.
Be on your guard, Farseer. Leave the talking to me.
You got some backbone coming here. Speak quickly before I kill ya.
Follow me. The vault is just ahead.
Why are they Eldar here? What you playing at, Ronnie?
Did I not mention the vault was Kaya's most heavily defended outpost? We are under attack!
You gave away our position!
I do love to see my enemies at each other's throats.
Ronnie backstabbed us as expected, but not before leading us right to where I wanted. Now, Zapdos, what sort of lovely fight is lined up for us?
We torched one of their camps just now, but the Eldar got two more camping on the vault.
Those bleeding squatters sitting on my prize. We'll build our own war camp here and clear out the Eldar one.
Where to now, boss?
The roads! It's you to the Ronnie said.
How are we going to open that up, boss?
The tractor cannon. Take some lads and bring her here.
Oh, yeah? What are you going to do while I do that?
I burned down that Kaigin's outpost and I killed his best mate. A real war's coming this way!
We are in. First, I need a console to pinpoint Taldir's exact location. If the guards catch us using any of the consoles, we will have a fight on our hands. Were it ever so easy.
Unhand the prophet! There's loot over here!
Orcs! Now is our chance to run!
There is your transport.
Farseer, this way. I will get you to safety.
Let's go!
The Eldar call this territory the Vault. Supposedly it's a gateway that leads below to Acheron's true surface, where the spear is enshrined.
And the Orcs just so happen to make their camp here. Why did the mech run? What's his aim?
transport on a tractor beam, powerful enough to rip this world open.
That must be their goal. We must destroy that contraption. Orcs. Eldar. They're innumerable.
Angelos, do you read? You need to get clear. We are readying an orbital bombardment on your position.
Inquisitor, do you have any idea what that will set in motion? They're fighting on the vault.
Get clear, Angelos, or die with our end.
Into the Thunderhawk, now! Go! Launch!
Gorgut's and Kaya's armies clashed ferociously before the gate to the altar of the spear, seeking to secure their master's claim to the weapon. Unbeknownst to the warriors below, Inquisitor Holt, unable to take possession of the spear, sought to preclude anyone from obtaining it, and indiscriminately unleashed his powerful orbital cannon on the armies below.
Eldar! Prophecy comes to pass! The way is open!
But the bombardment had consequences unforeseen by the Inquisitor, smashing the gate to the altar and opening the way to the spear. To Kaya, this was no accident, but the prophecy coming to pass.
It's over here, just ahead.
What is that in the ice?
This is it. The shadow in my vision.
A demon! It stirs! It's only a matter of time until it wakes!
All the more reason to seize the spear and slay it. We can banish this shadow together, but I need Taldir to preserve our unity. I've imprisoned enough warriors for supporting you as it is.
Continuing this war will surely awaken this creature. If you're set on staying this course, I must choose rebellion.
You choose treason. So be it.
Locked the gate with Wedway disruptors.
Maka, there is no escape while they stand.
Then we must destroy those disruptors. This Wraith Knight can be restored.
You would still force us to fight as that thing?
I need to end this battle quickly, Ronan!
Else the demon draw power from this conflict.
You've squandered your chance for mercy, Maka!
Burnsingers, mend these generators and restore power to the Wraith Knight. We can hold Kaya off until it's ready. Retreat through the Colossus Gate!
These hated kin die in disgrace.
Backup is coming. The spear can still be won.
No one is touching that spear. Not while I live.
What about the sacrifices made to get here? The lives lost?
That blood is on your hands. Solaria, you're a welcome surprise.
As well you. I feared you had died before I could repay you.
Your return is a timely one, Chapter Master. To the west is the Colossus Webway Gate, deploying Eldar in great numbers. They are working to activate a second Colossus Gate to the east.
They're fortifying, trying to secure the approach to the spear.
Then let us put them to the sword.
We'll make our stand at the temple with Lord Kaya.
Run them down, brothers!
My camp is getting dark. Yumi's breathing down my neck. And no Wazmaka!
Here she is! And our progress!
Done me proud, Westmaker. You've seen it, boys. There's a bunch of Yumis and Eldar blocking my way to the pointy stick. You and Beauty are gonna rage your way through them! I suppose it's time to collect my winnings.
Gorguts! This isn't over!
Together, we can finally see. Farseer Maka divined that the prophecy and the spear and the entire enterprise were an elaborate trap. Even then, the Spear of Cain, for which so much blood had been spilled, lay within reach of those that sought it. Gorguts arrived first, but Kaya challenged him. And in a swift battle, vanquished him. Moment of ascendant victory, the trap was sprung on Kai, and it was his blood that was spilled by the spear. It was not the weapon of an Eldar god, but a trinket to lure us like lambs to a blood sacrifice. A ritual to revive an ancient evil and unleash him from the ice. Released from dormancy and then gorged with blood, the demon arose.
Marcin and Maka, aid us! We are besieged by Wolfspawn!
We must reach our warriors and reform the Swordwind. These spires strengthen the demon's influence and disrupt my divinations. But we can't destroy the spires and hold the Nexus simultaneously. Gorguts, I have a way to defeat the demon, but I need someone to topple the Dark Spires.
Last time I helped you, your boy Ronnie sold me out.
But I delivered your epic war. The same promise I extend to you now.
Fine, but only because battling Kaya was amazing!
The Nexus does its work. The Shroud is lifted. The threads of fate are unraveled and the future finally clear.
We're cut off, but we must fight on!
Angelos, now I understand why I spared you on Cyprus.
I sensed you might show before the end.
There is but one way to woo this demon, but it will demand a sacrifice from you.
I don't spend my brothers' lives lightly, Eldar.
I know. But to overcome evil, you have always done what you must. I have seen it. Your ship must destroy this world. Come, Gorguts, to the epic final fight I promised.
May none find us wanting!
You are needed for one last battle, Angelos.
The impact of the ship shattered the mantle of Acheron, smashing it into a multitude of fragments. Those that did not find means to escape perished. Though reduced in stature, the demon was not killed. And the core of his dominion remained.
Where am I? Where are my brothers?
Turn the steel, boys! That... Hey?
Gorguts, Gabriel, hear me out. We stand upon all that remains of Acheron, the altar of the spear. This is the demon's realm.
My forces, my brothers.
I sense some escaped, but our concern is the demon. He is here, and we must destroy him.
Are we? You mean us, as a team?
The Wayfarers must unite for victory. It is written. The demon is healing himself at that fountain. He is drawing on the blood sacrifice to restore himself.
Oi! That ain't fair!
We need to get down to that altar and destroy the fountain.
There's a path down. I will guide us.
A way forward. Again, it flees to heal.
But the way to the altar is open. This way!
The demon defeated and the prophecy broken. The alliance was dissolved, and the Wayfarers went their separate ways.
At least I got my pointy stick.